What's up guys, it's Filtra, and to give you the definition of based, it is doing whatever you want while not giving a frick about if it makes logical sense or what others think of you. And yeah, Sukuna might just be the most based character in anime. You never know if he's going to play along, kill you or just ignore you, and he decides that by himself purely on a whim. So here are his 10 most based moments so far. During the Curse Womb arc, he goes to block an attack from the finger bearer, but because he's so good at reverse cast technique, he accidentally heals the entire hand he's blocking with, while the attack is flying at him. By mistake. What an absolute accidental flex, right? Just imagine being so superior to your opponent that you heal faster than their attack can move. Number 9. When looking for his finger, he doesn't make any effort to search or fight with the enemies, even though he wants to find the fingers too. And when they finally get the finger and they are all beat up on the ground, he just spawns them out on Yuji's hand and slurps that shit right up. The absolute disrespect you need to have to do that is palpable. And you know he did that just to mess with them too. Number 8. Beating the shit out of Fushiguro instead of killing him instantly. Sukuna decided this only because he was in a good mood, and then, being impressed by Fushiguro's cursed technique, he decided to use him later while basically dancing around his attacks. Number 7. Destroying the finger bearer because it doesn't want to come with him to kill some kids. And then mocking it. Oh, keep trying, you can do it. Did you know they classify us both as special grades? I meant to cut you to 3 pieces, but because you're so weak, you deadass split into 5. Additionally, when he realizes Yuji is having trouble taking back control, he gets ecstatic about going to kill Fushiguro himself while he has the time. Number 6. Fighting Mahoraga and killing that piece of shit sorcerer. When he's unleashed in Shibuya, he decides to save Fushiguro from the ritual he started, and since Mahoraga killing someone would be bad news, he moves this little piece of shit over here, out of the way. This little piece of shit then thinks, oh, his luck hasn't failed him and someone came to rescue him. And of course, because it's Sukuna, he just slices him into 2. He doesn't need a reason, he just felt like it. Number 5. Ripping out Yuji's heart so he can't take back control without dying. Even though if Yuji does take back control, that would mean a part of Sukuna would die too. But he doesn't care, he's just so much of a hater that he doesn't care and think Yuji does not have the guts to kill himself. And of course, when he actually does take back control, he also takes advantage of Yuji there too. Number 4. Refusing to heal Junpei when Yuji asks, even though he could easily do it. And when Mahito starts laughing at him, he manifests his mouth and just the deadass laughs with him, like, oh. Like, just starts laughing with him too. Oh my god, he's such a bastard. Well, yeah, that's a pretty based moment right there. Number 3. Teaching Mahito a lesson about touching him. Because they laughed at Yuji together, Sukuna only gave a warning to Mahito for the first touch. But for the second, oh, he just fucked up. One flick of the finger and Mahito is on the ground gushing out blood like a sprinkler. He didn't even mean to touch Yuji. Yuji jumped into the middle of his domain and was automatically touched. But does it look like Sukuna gives a shit? This even benefits Yuji, but Sukuna doesn't care about that either. Number 2. Giving Yuji false confidence and then immediately slicing his head off. After Yuji died, because of Sukuna, he went to demand Sukuna to heal him in his domain, just like Sukuna wanted, and after being thrown around for a bit, Sukuna offers him a duel. If Yuji wins, Sukuna heals him no strings attached, and if Sukuna wins, he gets his conditions. At the exact second Yuji agrees, he just slices his head off. Like, yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, I've got my minute now to play with. Number 1. Destroying Zogo for absolutely no reason after he gives him 10 fingers. I mean, Zogo did him a massive favor by allowing him to come out like that, and didn't even ask for anything in return. His whole thing was, oh yeah, I want to bring you back so that you can take out the sorcerers for us, because we can't. But Sukuna doesn't care about the reason, he just feels like throwing hands. He could have easily gotten Zoko to follow him and have one of the strongest cursed spirits on his side, but he's not about that life. This man thrashes him around disrespectfully and finishes the job off by using fire against a goddamn volcano and actually winning. But of course, in the process, he gives him a pep talk, how he actually wasn't that bad, how he lost focus in life, and that he'll be waiting for him in his next reincarnation. But he kills him anyway. Oh my god. He just does not care. He is based. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.